But if you're going to develop this new tax reform package, I mean, that takes manpower to get it out there. And if you're cutting staff, it just doesn't make sense to me.
Well, nothing that we're doing is going to cut down the number of tax returns that have to be processed every year. In fact, they go up every year. So none of this reform is going to eliminate filing. So you still got to process the same number of returns. You're still going to have people who don't pay. You're still going to have people who need help. You're still going to have all these things. Now, having said all that, I'm not, and I don't think anybody believes that there aren't room for savings at the IRS. I think we
Sure.
all know that probably every government agency, whether it's state, local, or federal, could be run better and be run with less cost. And I know we support that. Everybody supports that. But let's just do it in a logical, well thought out manner so that the workload of things, because again, to your point, I mean, you're going to wait longer for refunds. God forbid you need to talk to a person about a problem or you send in correspondence. I mean, again, the amount of work is not being cut back. We're only cutting back on the amount of people there to do the work. So it's going to have to stretch out. So I'm hoping, I feel a little better today than I did 2 days ago that we're beginning to hear like, well, wait a minute, maybe we can't do this as fast and as dramatic and drastic as we thought, because again, we're about to conceivably pass a major piece of tax reform that may take new forms, may take new instructions, may take new guidance. And I'm also, and I'm going to speak from a personal standpoint for Annie and I and our firm and our industry. What I'm really concerned about is that we cut out some of the outreach and some of the programs that practitioners need.
Absolutely. I was thinking about that just the other day. Like all the forums, like where are people going to go if to get educated? The webinars that they put on, the collections and enforcements groups, the IRS advisory groups, and the panels.
Yeah.
I mean, they play a vital role in maintaining the stability. And I'm concerned. I mean, I'm not saying that those are being cut. I'm just,
no, we don't know.
I mean, I don't know what something's going to be cut, and I don't know how they decide what goes and what stays. But I can't imagine that some of these outreach programs would not be impacted.